Gather round, little ones. Today's story is a special one, straight from Tiny Tales Land. A story of warmth, joy, and the true magic of Christmas. Shall we begin? In Tiny Tales Land, Christmas isn't just about twinkling lights and delicious treats. It's a time when hearts glow brighter than stars. And that brings us to today's tale, The Christmas Candle of Kindness. Let's read together, shall we? Once upon a frosty evening, the town of Paddington bustled with preparations for the grand Christmas Eve festival. Lights sparkled in every window, wreaths adorned every door, and the air smelled of cinnamon and cocoa. But amidst the cheer lived a grumpy fox named Fergus, who wasn't fond of Christmas. "Bah! Festive nonsense!" Fergus muttered, slamming his shop door shut. His bakery was famous for its gingerbread, but this year Fergus decided not to bake a single cookie. "Why waste flour on cheer when no one shares with me?" he grumbled to his cat Tinsel, who purred in reply. That same evening, Fergus heard a knock at the door. He peeked out, frowning. Standing there was Leafy, the village princess, holding a basket. "Good evening, Fergus," Leafy said, her voice as warm as freshly baked bread. "I brought you a candle for Christmas Eve. It's a magical one, they say. It brings light to your heart." "Light? Keep your magic," Fergus replied. But Leafy insisted, leaving the candle on his counter. Night fell, and Fergus lit the candle, mostly for warmth. The flame flickered, casting golden shadows. Suddenly, the room filled with the scent of his grandmother's gingerbread, and Fergus felt a strange twinge in his chest, a memory of laughter and hugs long forgotten. The candle's light seemed to whisper, "Share your warmth." Fergus shook his head, trying to ignore it. But the next morning he found himself reaching for his rolling pin. "Just one batch," Fergus muttered. By midday, the smell of gingerbread wafted through Paddington, drawing villagers to his shop. Children giggled, their noses pressed to the frosted glass. Fergus, against all odds, opened the door. "All right, one cookie each," he said gruffly. The children cheered, their hands reaching eagerly. Fergus's heart softened as he saw their joy. That night, the magical candle flickered again. This time the light whispered, "Give more." Fergus huffed, but couldn't resist. The next morning, he baked twice as much. He handed out loaves of bread and steaming cocoa, his shop filled with laughter and gratitude. By Christmas Eve, Fergus's bakery had become the heart of the festival. He smiled genuinely for the first time in years. When Leafy visited again, she saw a changed fox. "The candle worked, didn't it?" she teased. "Maybe," Fergus replied, his voice softer than before. "Or maybe kindness is contagious." As the festival ended, Fergus placed a plate of cookies outside his shop with a note, "For anyone who needs a little warmth." And from that day forward, Fergus never spent another Christmas alone. And that, my dear friends, is the tale of Fergus and the magical Christmas candle. What did we learn? Christmas isn't about gifts or grand gestures. It's about opening our hearts, sharing joy, and spreading kindness. No matter how small your action, it can spark warmth in someone else's life. Just like Fergus's cookies, your kindness can fill the world with sweetness. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We post magical tales every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And remember, we'd love to see your drawings, hear your stories, or read your questions. Send them to stories@tinytales.tv or visit tinytales.press/tinytalestv. Until next time, stay kind and let your light shine brightly. Merry Christmas, everyone.